Hello fellow gamers, my name is Brent Justice and welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. As you can see, I am in Star Trek Online for summer 2024 and the fireworks are going off, or they were going off. That's right, it's time once again to explore Risa Summer Event in Star Trek Online for the summer of 2024. This event now has been online a little while in Star Trek Online. I'm a little late to this video. This video today is just simply going to be a little introduction just to show that the summer event is live. Oh, there go the fireworks again. We got in just for that this time. Look at that. So I'm not going to do a whole lot because nothing has really changed for the summer event. Everything's pretty much the same. All the events are the same as last year. All we have is, of course, the new reward to grind for, and that's pretty much it. There are a few more items, new items available from the store that you can purchase with the Lohlunuts as I call them, and that's pretty much it. So if you really want to get an idea of how all of the races and everything work in this event, the powerboard race, all of the events, the Horgon Hunt, Biathlon, Artifact Scavenger Hunt, all of those, you can watch previous videos that I have on this, previous year videos. They are on my gaming channel, so you can check those out because there is really nothing new. All the events are the same and it's very repetitive, so we can talk a little bit more about that at the end. But obviously the big thing that you're here for is probably to grind for the new ship. And as always, you are going to have to do one of the events every 20 hours in order to get that. So as you can see, I have been doing it for 7 days now. I've got one every 7 days. And you get one a day and you need 20 total. So I'm 7 out of 20 on my way to this event. So this event ends at 3 p.m. on August 1st. So you have until August 1st. Returning for a limited time, travel to Risa to celebrate with festive activities and rewards. Participate in any of the listed summer event activities once per day per account to earn daily progress toward the event grand prize. So you can do a dance party, flying high, making waves, the Horgon Hunt, Risa Biathlon, sun, sand, and scavenging in order to meet your daily requirement for the reward. Let's go over the reward. Obviously, you can see it in the sky. This is a Tier 6 Vovin Obelisk Carrier. Now, if you are not familiar with the Obelisk Carrier, that is a Star Trek Online, a stow-only ship. This ship has never been seen in a TV show or on the TV screen. This ship was made for Star Trek Online, the Obelisk Carrier. It's in the storyline with the Dyson Sphere stuff, the Dyson storyline. In the past, we had the Tier 5 Obelisk, and now they are giving us a Tier 6. So this is brand new. It's the latest version of the Obelisk. I am excited to try it out. I did use the Obelisk for quite a while when it was originally released. It is not that useful anymore, but I look forward to seeing what the Tier 6 can provide. So it says here, unlike most pack ships, this reward pack will bind to the player upon acquiring it. To unpack and claim this starship, inspect and select use. So that's an interesting one here. So unlike other pack ship, this is only bound to the player. That means it doesn't say here that it's bound to the account. So does that mean we are not going to be able to get it on our other characters? So if I get it only on this character, is it only going to be available on this character and my other characters do not have access to claiming it anymore? Or does that just simply mean you can't trade it with your other characters? I don't know, but it does clearly state here that it is bound to the player upon acquiring it. So to me, that sounds like this character that I'm getting it on, it's only going to be available to that character. So I would have to either buy it or get on all my other characters and do the daily on them as well in order to get the ship on those other characters. That's different, and I don't know why they made that choice or made that move here. But anyway, let's go on. These alien vessels were provided to the Khitomer Alliance by a variant Iconian civilization that was found in a neighboring dimension. After a strike team that included an Etherian alloy helped ward off an existence-threatening attack by their variant versions of the Borg, significant similarities exist between these starships and the Obelisk Carrier found in our own reality, though with more modernized technology and capabilities, including an even more resilient structural field and improved mobility. This ship comes with a Commander Engineering Command Specialist Bridge Officer seat and a Lieutenant Commander Engineering / Miracle Worker Specialist Bridge Officer seat. Command ships are impressive vessels that are designed to inspire those around them. When the command ship activates a Bridge Officer ability, all command ships on the team will receive a small amount of the inspiration resource. Command Bridge Officer abilities generate additional inspiration. Once a command ship's inspiration meter is full, they can use one of 3 powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle. This ship comes equipped with a console universal subspace fracture tunneling field. We are not sure how the ancient civilization managed to apply the principles of subspace travel to such a precise degree as to enable them to use it in battle. By creating a subspace fracture, the ship can tunnel towards a target, traversing a vast distance in what appears to be instantaneous movement due to the differences in space-time density between dimensions. What we do know is that this technology should not fall into the wrong hands. The console provides a substantial passive bonus to hull regeneration. It can be equipped on any console slot, and you may only equip one of these at a time. Equipping the console at the same time as the omnidirectional anti-proton beam array, the Obelisk Subspace Rift Warp Core, or the reactive anti-proton cascade emitter will bestow additional benefits on your ship. Upon reaching level 5 in the ship's Starship Mastery, you will unlock the Reconstructive Conversion Wave Starship trait. While this trait is slotted, activating any hull healing Bridge Officer ability or any command Bridge Officer ability causes your ship to emit a 5-kilometer wave of anti-proton damage. For each foe damaged by this wave, you and your pets will be granted a temporary heal over time effect that restores a small percentage of your max health while active. This effect may only be triggered once every few seconds. The heal over time effect can only affect yourself and up to 12 of your nearest pets, but may be granted to any pet type without restriction. The trait will only trigger once while in combat. So it's a Tier 6 ship, hull modifier of 1.65, that's very high for a hull modifier, so it should have a pretty high hull strength. Shield modifier 1.1, 3 weapons and 3 aft, 4 device slots, bridge officer stations of 1 lieutenant tactical, 1 lieutenant commander engineering / miracle worker, 1 commander engineering / command, 1 ensign science, 1 lieutenant commander universal, 3 tactical consoles, 5 engineering, and 3 science, 8 turn rate, inertia of 40 plus 22 aux power, universal subspace fracture tunneling field, can equip dual cannons, 2 hangar bays. Hangar bays are equipped with obelisk swarmers, subsystem targeting, inspiration ship mechanic, and the Starship Mastery package for Engineering Carrier. So that is what this ship has, and I'm looking forward to it. Just real interesting that it's only going to be on this one character, I guess. Luckily, I chose the right character to put it on. But that's what it is. That's what it's going to end up being. So we'll be grinding for that, of course. Now, next, let's look and see what's new in the store this year. We have a new unlock dance emote called Shapes. And it does not give us a preview of it. I wish it did, but a new emote that we can get. A new Risa floater, the London Kings blue, white, red, and this is the impulsive floater. It does plus 70 flight speed. A new ground non-combat pet, the Rainbow Melanoid Worm. Now, I was not aware of this, but the melanoid worm is apparently from the Prodigy series. I have not seen any of the Prodigy series, but apparently that's where that's from. An outfit box, baseball uniform, London Kings away. Again, also no preview. Outfit box, baseball uniform, London Kings home. And then outfit box, sub, aqua suit. Again, no preview. I wish they had previews. And also new, a tactical kit module, a tactical storm strike. This is an electrical damage and knockback plus slow. Spawns 4 targets which chase the closest foe for up to 20 seconds. Every 4 seconds, each target is struck by lightning, doing 68 to 68 electrical damage, 100% shield penetration, increases each strike, and knockback to all foes within 20 meters. There's also a science module, the Static Slam. An AoE electrical damage, knockback, stun plus slow, 68.7 electrical damage, 100% shield penetration each second for 3 seconds. After 3 seconds to foes within 30 meters of target, 687 electrical damage, 100% shield penetration, knockback, stun, and slowed. And then finally, an engineering kit module. This is the Electrical Overcharge. AoE weapon buff, electrical plus disable weapons. 2 self and allies within 30 meters for 12 seconds. Outgoing weapon attacks gain 60 electrical damage with 100% shield penetration. Disable weapon and a minus 50% outgoing damage with weapons for 24.7 seconds. I have now tested all 3 of these, and they are pretty cool, especially this engineering one. It's actually more useful than you think. And what I think I will do is do a video where I demonstrate all of these 3 consoles, or all of these 3 kit modules, I should say. So I will make a video for that, because I have done that also for the winter event last year. I checked out all of the winter event kit consoles or kit modules, and did a video that's on this channel. You can check that out. And I will do one for this year for the summer event and show the new ones. Now, I don't have some of the older ones, so I can't do one where I show all of the modules, but I can at least show the ones from this year, because I did go ahead and get all the Lohlnuts so that I could get those. We also have a new universal kit frame. This is the Rysian Terraformer. This is a plus 53.3 willpower. Per any elemental kit module, you get plus 20 kit performance and kit readiness. So that's one of these new modules on there. You can get this extra little bonus on top of that. Per fire kit module equipped, you get plus 5% critical severity. And you also get per water kit module equipped and health regeneration per. So if I have like all of these other modules on, it will keep adding to all these bonuses. So right now I'm getting a current bonus of 5% to my critical severity, because I do have the engineering kit one on right now. So that's interesting. So it will kind of give you more things on there. And also run speed as well. So run speed, health regeneration, and critical severity is what it looks like. And then it says when one of each elemental kit modules equipped, you get plus 25% all damage, plus 25% maximum hit points, plus 100 kit performance, and plus 100 kit readiness. So yeah, really it does benefit you to take this kit frame and then put these kits on there and really buff yourself up. So yeah, okay, that's kind of cool actually. So yeah, there's that. And then there's a new Risa power board, the London Kings blue, white, red as well. And I think that's all the new stuff. Everything else has been here before. So I'm just going through to make sure, but I'm pretty sure all of this stuff is from previous years. Because yeah, none of this is new. This stuff was here from last year. And these are the other kits you can get from previous summer events as well. If you've never got these before, the ball lightning is really good. Get the ball lightning. And a lot of people also use the floor as lava. So those can be real fun. Yeah, all of these are from previous years. And there's nothing new here either. So those are the new items, everyone. Grind away to your heart's content. And I am going to go ahead and do my daily just to so we can do a little bit for this video. That was weird what it did there. Let's go ahead and do my daily. And I'll just do this real quick. So I am using, and I just got this year, I am using the Impulsive floater. I did not have the Impulsive before. I think I had the Superior, which was like plus 50 flight speed, and this one is plus 70. And I can tell that it is faster. So if you have never got the Impulsive floater before, I definitely recommend the Impulsive.
That'll give the dancers a show.
There's also a buff. I think if you get the Ryzen Tribble, you can also get a flight speed buff with that as well if you want to go a little bit faster. So that's an option also. Yeah, but the Impulsive floater, this is the first time I've ever had the Impulsive one, and it's definitely better than the Superior. I can tell a big difference actually. Flight speed is definitely up there.
Good thing that volcano's not active anymore.
So one more. Let's do this one down here.
That secluded beach
And
is
that's
a favorite
all
spot
I
for hikers who want to get away from the populated areas.
That's all I need to do for my daily. Do the flying high here. I just do that once a day. I mean, that's pretty much all I need. Like I said, I do have all of the new kit modules from this year. So I have one on a tactical science, and then this is my engineering character. So I will check those out. Here it is right here on my engineering character, electrical overcharge. So I will do a video for that. I think that should be pretty exciting. And otherwise, though, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to do any other videos for like the biathlon or anything else like that. It's just, I've done it every year and it's the same and nothing changes. So there's really not a need.
I hope you had a get out there and fly.
But I got 50 Lohlnuts. And so I'm up to 290 Lohlnuts. So now my daily progress, as you can see, 8 out of 20. So I'm ready for the next one. In 20 hours, I will come back and do it again. And that's pretty much all I'm doing. Oh, I think I did pick up this Tribble. I did not used to have this Tribble. This is the Rainbow Tribble. You can also get it here in the summer event. It gives a critical chance buff plus 2.5 to 12.5%. And if other teammates have the Rainbow Tribble and have theirs activated, you also get the buff from that. So, yeah, I have that enabled as well. So my stats there should be a little bit higher on critical. So, yeah, anyway, those are just some things you can get here from the summer event as well. There are some cool tribbles. Just go through real quick. Yeah, like if you want to get some of these things, I also see people using, what is it, the Hurricane Kit module. I see them using that a lot too. Maybe the Cyclonic one. I've seen that one a bit. Yeah, so there are some good things here. I just don't have all of these. And in order for me to get them, I mean, I just have to grind away at Lohlnuts. And, I mean, sure, I guess I could do that. But I haven't. Yeah, here's the Tribbles. So the Endor... Actually, I ended up getting all of these this year because I didn't have the other ones either. So, yeah, now I have the Transcendent Tribble. This is a 0.5 to 2.5 chance to remove control effects, and a 0.5 to 2.5 chance to remove control effects as well. So I have that, and then I also have the Andorian Tribble, which is a cold bonus damage. So if you're using a bunch of cold gear, then this Tribble could be good. So yeah, I did grab that this year. The Andorian Tribble, the Transcendent Tribble, and I grabbed the Rainbow Tribble. I think I already had the baseball, but it's there also. So yeah, anyway, what can I say? That's the summer event in Star Trek Online for 2024. Really not a whole lot to talk about. As I've mentioned, this has been the same every year for a whole stretch of years. They have never really updated it or changed it. So there's really not much to say. You come here, obviously, to get the Tier 6 Obelisk and maybe some of the new kit consoles and kit frame. And that's pretty much it. Maybe tribbles. And also, just remember, you can also get the training manuals for your bridge officers also. So a lot of those kit powers were also for your bridge officers. You get the training manuals, and then in single-player missions, when you have your bridge officers, they are able to use those abilities also, so you can train them up in that. You just got to grind for the Lohlnuts to do all that, but that's what it is. That's what it's all there for. So have fun, everyone. I hope you do. Let me know how you're enjoying the summer event and what items you are after this year. I am going to do that video where I show off all of these abilities and how they work. So that's going to wrap it up for this year. I will look forward to seeing what they do for the winter event this year, what ship they might give us. I wasn't expecting a Tier 6 Obelisk, but it was due time that we had one. I think the next ship that we should get should be a Dyson, one of the Dyson Sphere ships, because those are only at Tier 5. So I think that would be a nice reward next time. It'd be one of those diets. I spliced together the word Dyson and science just now. That's how my brain works. What I was trying to say was one of the Dyson science ships. That would be probably, I would think, a pretty good reward they should work on next time. That would be my suggestion anyway. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed day and stay tuned for the next one.